Hi everyone, it's Norma, and it's hard to believe, but it's that time of year again. It's time to tell you guys what my favorite candles were that I enjoyed myself during the year 2014. And if you guys have been following my videos for any length of time, you know that 2014 was a wild, crazy year. I did so many hauls, I reviewed so many candles. I have candles coming up the wazoo still. And in 2014, I also experienced new candle companies. As you guys know, I'm really a Yankee candle girl, but this year I also tried candles from several other companies such as Goose Creek, Colonial Candle, Bath and Body Works, Village Candle. There's so many companies. And each company really has something good. I think every company out there has something to offer. Some just may be better at one type of scent versus another. One may be better at a certain type of wax versus another. So it's really hard to narrow down all the various candles that I tried over the past 12 months. But I have a job to do, so I try to narrow it down as best as I can. So my picks are going to be based on candles that I've actually burned during the year. So this is not going to be a video based on candles that specifically came out in 2014, although some of them are new additions, but these are just ones that I personally burned. Some are no longer available because I bought them in 2013 or during a semi-annual sale and they were a treasure. But so I apologize if there's something on here that really interests you and it's no longer available. But as you guys know, these candle companies often bring things back. So if it's not available now, it may be in the future. So let's get started. So I decided to pick only 10 candles this year. And as you can see, there's more than 10 candles here. Last year I did 13, my top 13 for 2013. And I was very tempted to do 14 for 2014. But if I keep going on through the years, it could get ridiculous. So at some point, you got to just draw the line. So I forced myself to pick my top 10. But there were some candles that I just could not leave out. So I want to give them honorable mentions. And the first one is going to be these giant centerpiece pumpkins from Goose Creek. As many of you know, these went on sale, I believe it was during Columbus Day weekend. And many of us were just trying out Goose Creek for the first time, and we jumped on the bandwagon, some more than others, and went goo goo gaga over these giant pumpkins that were selling for like 40% off, 50% off. And I tried two of them. I had I forget the ginger, vanilla ginger, white pumpkin ginger, I can't remember what it's called, and I think pumpkin pie. Now, neither candle was like an outstanding scent to me. I mean, they did good. They burned well. They performed well. The only problem is the white ginger pumpkin. That's what it was. The white ginger pumpkin was beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It just wasn't a scent that I particularly cared for. And then at the, past the halfway point in the burn, it turned this black color. So that kind of disqualified it from the competition here. But these pumpkins were just amazing. They set up an amazing amount of heat. And I do have a couple more that I ordered that I will be burning this coming fall. So although in general, I think Goose Creek as a company was a disappointment for me, I did love these giant pumpkins and I would get them again, definitely for sure. So I just had to mention that. And then this one is, it kind of gives the award for the most surprising candle that I encountered during 2014. And this is a little colonial candle. It's a 3.5 ounce. And this is Barcelona in Spanish Bluebell. And I did do a review on this one. And the reason I just wanted to mention this one is because out of all the candles that I burnt during 2013, or 14 I should say, 2014, and I burned quite a few, this one surprised me. It was, to me, a winner all the way around. The wax color is a beautiful purple wax, but for a little 3.5 candle, it through like a champ. It probably outperformed just about every candle here on the table. It probably outperformed any candle that I tried during 2014. And I was very tempted to include it in my top 10, but I had to narrow it down, and I burned it at the very, very, very end of this year. So I do have more of these, so I will be burning this to 2015, and don't be surprised if you see this little baby on my list next year, because I was very, very impressed with the first one I had. So we'll see how the rest of them go. So I just wanted to mention those, but these were basically my top 5 runner-ups that easily any one of these could have gone into my top 10. And like I said, I just had to mention them in case any of you guys, were interested in these scents, tried these scents, like these scents, and you're like, well, I like so-and-so. Now, keep in mind, I am more of a floral fresh person. I'm not that much into the bakery, although I am getting into the bakery scents, but I'm a little bit picky with them. So most of the candles you're going to see are going to be in the fresh floral category, so just keep in that mind. One of the candles that I absolutely loved this year was Plumeria. Now, this is a Yankee candle, and this year it only came out in tart form. It was one of the treasures that they released during tart form. But I was able to find this candle at Burlington Coat Factory, and I think they had some at Home Goods TJ Maxx as well. And this is just a beautiful, beautiful floral. It's sweet. It's not perfumey. It throws really well. It has a strong throw. It's just a beautiful, beautiful, lovely scent. If you guys like florals and you can come across Plumeria, I mean, pick it up. Gorgeous, gorgeous scent. This was a new candle for 2014 for Yankee, and this is, one of the first Pure Radiance candles that I tried. And this is Ice Cookie, and this is, the crackling wick, and just a basic vanilla butter sugar cookie scent. And I also included the famous Christmas cookie. I mean, I couldn't leave either one of them out, because Christmas cookie is a classic scent. One of my very favorite sugar cookie type of scents. Like I said, it could have easily gone into my top 10, very easily. But Ice Cookie had the advantage of the crackling wick. And I really enjoyed them both so much I couldn't leave either one out. They both had to be mentioned, because these are both scents that I would burn all year long. They're not, to me, they're not a holiday scent. They're not a Christmas scent. These candles you could burn all year round. Just a basic vanilla type candle. Stands good on its own, but is a blender for any other type of bakery type scent you have. If you have a lemon candle, you can soften it with the vanilla. Just versatile. I couldn't do this video without mentioning these two candles. And this candle almost made it into the top 10 as well, but another candle edged it out. And this is Kringle Candles Hot Chocolate. This smells just like hot chocolate. Just exactly like hot chocolate. Now, I actually don't like to drink hot chocolate that much. It's a little bit too sweet for me, but I love the smell of it. And this is in Kringle Candles old style. They do have this candle still available, but they changed the glass, and it's a 2-wick now. This is the old 1-wick style. Great smelling candle, strong throw. Loved it. I bought several of them and gave them away as Christmas gifts, so very excited about that one. And then my last honorable mention, and these are, by the way, in no particular order. I could not rank them. That, to me, that's just impossible. I can't do it. But another one that I just fell in love with, and a new candle for me to try, was Pumpkin Pecan Waffles from Bath and Body Works. I love the scent of this. Very strong thrower. Basically, that's what it smells like. You just like buttered pecan waffles. The only reason this one didn't make it in the top 10 is because this is a very strong, sweet candle, and it's not the type of candle I would want to burn all the time, all year round. I'd have to be in the mood for it. So like a, you know, cold winter gray type of morning, I'd be in the mood for this. But I do enjoy it, but it's not one I would want all the time. So I'm going to put these honorable mentions away, and then we're going to get into what I consider my top 10 candles for 2014. Okay, so here we are with the top 10, and I think I may have 11. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11. Okay. I'm going to have to take one out. So I'm going to have another honorable mention. And, oh, you guys are not going to believe which one I'm going to pick. But I'm going to have to take out Chocolate Layer Cake. This was a release from Yankee Candle, and it was a hit this year. It was a big hit. This came out, it was in a limited edition candle a couple years ago. They re-released it, and I found this one at Home Goods for $12.99. Smells exactly like what it says, chocolate layer cake, like a cake baking in the oven. And the reason I am taking it out of the lineup is because it's not a scent that I enjoy all the time. And on the cold sniff, I don't like it. It almost makes me sick because it's just like so sweet and chocolate. But burning, it is amazing. It does smell wonderful when it's burning, just like a warm, gooey chocolate cake. Scent throw was good. I really enjoyed the candle, but I'm gonna have to take it out of the contender simply because it's, like I said, not a scent that I would enjoy all the time. It's like, you know, I could take it or leave it. But since I have it, I like it. Okay. Let's get that out of the way. All right, so here we are. Let's see if I got 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All righty, so here we go. These are my top picks for 2014, and these are in no particular order. I kind of just arranged them like from spring to fall, and I don't really have a winter candle here this year, although there were many that were good. I would say probably like my favorite like Christmas tree type candle that I tried this year was Village Candles Christmas Tree. So many candles this year, so many candles, so it was really hard to pick. But let's just get at it, because otherwise I could talk all day about all the different candles I tried. Like Bay Breeze was excellent, Dune Grass, excellent. Gosh, Honey Blossom, I loved. So many. But here we are, and this one shouldn't be a surprise to anyone. This is Yankee Candles Tulips. Love this scent. Just a beautiful floral, just great throw, beautiful red wax, label, everything about this candle I loved. And I did buy several backups. This came out as a treasure during, was it during last year's semi-annual sale, or did it come out later, like earlier in 2014? I can't remember exactly, but I did see this on the website just a few days ago. It was available. I don't know if they have any left, but I love this candle so much. I really stocked up on it this past spring, so I'm set for my tulips. Just love it. Another candle that shouldn't be a surprise to anyone is Greenhouse. I also stocked up on this one during last year's semi-annual sale. This is in the fresh category, but basically it's, you know, it's a floral, but it's fresh. Just a lovely, lovely scent. Great throw, classic. Absolutely love that one. And this one is more of a summer candle, but I actually like it like all year round. It's something like when you want to get a fresh, clean scent to your house. Honeydew. And this one was, you know, it's in the seasonal retirement list. You can get it online right now. Just fresh, clean, just smells like honeydew melon. Also a candle that had a great throw. I had no issues with it whatsoever. I got this, I was able to get several of these in the 3-wick tumbler that they sell at Bed Bath & Beyond and at Burlington Coat Factory, and it's called Honeydew. Just great thrower. Loved it, loved it, loved it. And this one, I'm very sad, is no longer available. And this one is Jasmine Green Tea. I am so sad that it took me so long to even try this candle, because by the time I decided to try it, they were basically all gone. I have one jar that's like almost burnt all the way down that I only burn, I'm just saving because I don't want to finish it up. I have this jar, and I think I might have one more, and that's it. If they bring this candle back, I'm stocking up because I absolutely love this scent. It smells exactly like what it says, Jasmine Green Tea. I mean, if I had to pick between my lemon lavender and this, I'd be really hard pressed because I love them both equally. And, yeah, don't make me do that. Don't make me go there, because I'd be really, really hard to pick which one I couldn't live without, because they're just both phenomenal. Which, of course, means that that's what this one is. Lemon lavender. This is in Yankee Candle's, you know, current lineup. Just, you know, one of my very favorites. Oh, can't get the lid off. Can't get the lid off. Ooh. Just beautiful, clean. That's exactly what it says. Lemon and lavender. Lovely scent. Great, strong throw. All of these candles, by the way, that I picked, you know, I picked based on scents that I like, but also were good performers. They had strong scent throw. I mean, candles that I think are just, you know, as close to perfect as you can get. Another one here, let me get these out of the way, is Napa Valley Sun. This one is actually categorized as a fruit, which is really odd. It's part of their vineyard, like they had vineyard, grapevine and oak, and the Napa Valley Sun. And I don't get any fruit in here. Basically, I get an amber vanilla scent with a hint of powder. And this one is just a good all-around, all-year type scent. It's warm, but it's fresh at the same time. It has a strong throw, but it doesn't hit you in the face. You know, it fills the room, but it's just a beautiful, beautiful scent. Blends well with a lot of other scents. And I know some people said it didn't throw well, but to me, it was a really strong throw. You know, if I had it in a large room with like cathedral ceilings, I probably would need more than one. But for a bedroom, it did great. If I have like multiple votives going on, I can definitely smell it. I love Napa Valley Sun. And then this is a new one this year that came out from Yankee, another Pure Radiance. And this is Ginger Pumpkin. And this one is, you know, in the crackling wick. And to me, it just smells like fall, what fall should smell like. You got the ginger and the pumpkin. It's similar to a couple other candles they had, Gingerbread, which is another one of my very favorites. And the other one that they had out this year, the pumpkin ginger bark. But this one went out because it was the crackling wick. It really added to the experience of this candle. Loved it. And then this was my first year for Bath and Body Works. And so I have 3 winners here, and one of them is the candle that started it all, and that is Cinnamon Sugar Donut. Now, my very first experience with this candle was a bust. I couldn't really get any scent through until I got past the halfway point, so I ended up exchanging some that I had for other candles, but I kept some, and I'm really glad I kept some because my second and third candle did great. So I really do like this candle. But the candle that I like even more is a new one. I guess it's new, 2014, part of the Pumpkin Cafe collection, is Pumpkin Sugar Donut. And oh my God, I bought several of these because it's just phenomenal to me. It doesn't really smell that much like pumpkin, but the one reason I like Pumpkin Sugar Donut more than Cinnamon Sugar Donut is the pumpkin gives it an added sweetness that I think is missing from this candle. This candle, I don't really get a cinnamon sugar scent. I get more of a fried donut. And this one just gives me the sweetness that I think is missing in this one. But I like both of them. They both made the list. And then the last one, of course, is another Bath & Body Works or White Barn candle, Lavender Vanilla. This one, it is so beautiful. I love Yankees. Is it Lavender Vanilla, Vanilla Lavender? I get them confused, which is a retired scent right now. I can't imagine what they were thinking. I mean, they have to bring it back. That's all. They have to. I can't imagine it not coming back. But I love them both equally. They're both beautiful. I think this one might be a little bit softer, but love it. Loved all these candles. These are all candles that I have purchased multiples of, you know, with the exception of Jasmine Green Tea, simply because I can't find any more. But yeah, I like them all, and I hope I can enjoy some of them this year in 2015. There are some candles that I didn't get to this year that I thought I would. Candles like I didn't get to Key Lime Pie this year, where I did have that one in 2013. I didn't get to Country Lemonade, Lemon Zest, which I have going now. So a lot of candles that I didn't get to, so some of these may make it out this year, some of them may not. I think all of these are going to make it out because I love them so much. So anyway, that is my top 10 for 2014. And please comment down below what were your favorites, and if any of these, you know, made it on your list. And if you guys like this video, please comment, like, and subscribe below, and have a blessed day.